Hi, now that you've determined what you want to sell, it's time to find a supplier. Now here are some key points you must remember. To find a supplier, head over to Alibaba or IndiaMart, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. When you're ready to start searching for suppliers for the product that you want to sell on Amazon, and let's take the example of whiteboards, go to Google and in the search bar, enter the keywords India with a space and then Alibaba. And the first search term that you'll come up with is the India specific page for Alibaba. So I'm going to click this and you're brought up to their page. Ensure that you have this little icon of the Indian flag here, and this confirms that you're on their India specific page. Let's come down here and let's enter whiteboards. There are 200 suppliers on Alibaba for whiteboards, and the first thing you've got to do is to click this little box here so that you can narrow down those two gold suppliers. Gold suppliers are pre-qualified suppliers by Alibaba. These are suppliers who have been on Alibaba for some duration of time. The 200 suppliers have been narrowed down to 99 suppliers. That's quite a bit, and then you can sort of scroll down and see which suppliers you want to get in touch with. The other thing that you can do is to go to IndiaMart. Let's look at that example now. Right, so you type in IndiaMart and you come to a page like this. This is the Indian version of a site like Alibaba. And in the search bar, let's type in whiteboard. And you'll find that there are 1400 products available for whiteboards. These are not 1400 suppliers, but 1400 products. So let's start scrolling down and you will start looking at various suppliers who are offering whiteboards to you. They have their rate mentioned here, which is great because you can get an immediate idea of what is the approximate price that they're quoting for. But do note that all prices are highly negotiable. And as I scroll down, I can look at lots of suppliers from different parts of the country. Now, this little green tick here says that this is a verified supplier, and a gold tick is a verified supplier with a trust seal. So you can sort of narrow down your search to verified suppliers or verified suppliers with a trust seal and be more confident with the supplier that you're going to be doing business with. When you first start out, you might be a little shy of approaching these suppliers, but do remember that these suppliers are in the business of finding customers like you, and you need to make your business on Amazon successful. So it's a win-win for everyone. Approach at least half a dozen of these suppliers and get a quote for the exact product that you want, and then narrow down from there. Contact as many suppliers as possible and get competitive quotes from them. Negotiate your minimum order quantity. Let them know that you will be ordering regularly as your business grows, but it's important to be truthful and don't show them a rosy future if you don't think it exists. Ask for pricing for 100, 500, 1000 and 2000 units and get a price breakup. Start with at least ordering 100 units to get started, because you don't want to get stocked out if your business picks up suddenly on Amazon or any of the other marketplaces. Ask the supplier if he will be ready to do the labeling and bottling. Many won't, but it's good to know that in advance. Find out if they will ship directly to Amazon, Flipkart or Snapdeal for you, because this can really make it extremely easy. You don't even have to touch the product. It gets produced, gets labeled and packed, and off it goes. Let them know that you will be sending them shipping labels for FBA in case you're going down that route. Get samples and photographs of everything. Now, it's important to find suppliers and contact them and ensure that they get back to you within under 24 hours and they have a very short turnaround time. So to wrap up this short lesson, whatever you decide to sell, you need to ensure that it's of the best quality. Selling low quality products will always come back to hurt you. Low quality products will yield negative feedback, refunds, and this in turn will lower your seller rating. Do extensive testing with samples before you place your first order with your supplier.